Hi, my name is Barbara Cole. I'm in Somerset County, New Jersey, and I just needed to at least contribute something, since I can't be there in person on February 2nd in Trenton, to be a part of the movement towards legalizing gay marriage. I have a couple of quick sentences. That's really all that I can say. Otherwise, I'll be here for a couple hours on tangents about equality, fairness, human rights, the whole nine. So essentially what I need to say is marriage in itself is not a pick or choose kind of a right. We as a country, we as a society decided that, love meant something, and I don't think that any one group can say that their love is better or more acceptable than any other group. So long as we're harming no one, I really don't see where anybody has any right to vote on it. I certainly can't vote on anyone's marriage or come up and say, I'm going to put your marriage on a ballot, and this time next year, if everybody in my town thinks that you shouldn't be married, you won't be married. It doesn't work that way. There has to be a conformity, there has to be an equality, and while a lot of people can go back and forth and argue and say, well, some states offer it, just move to that state, for that I do have an answer. And the reason that doesn't work for me is my marriage is with someone who is here on a visa. She's a United Kingdom citizen. She's not granted permissions to citizenship by being my spouse here in America, unlike any heterosexual couple. And that factor in itself has contributed, we're going on 7 years now of this particular type of battle. The stress isn't good, and constantly worrying that the person that you love is going to be deported or could have their status revoked or anything when they're a law-abiding citizen. That they're a law-abiding immigrant, paying taxes and doing what they're supposed to be doing and loving somebody is a very scary fact. I don't think anybody's marriage should be more or less valid than anyone else's. So I would like to, extend my words from just what's going on here in New Jersey to federal level. I don't think anybody should have any type of say in who you get to love or how much you get to love. So please keep fighting the good fight. Please hear our voices and know that if you are married and you have anything to do with this particular subject, law, or legislature, when you go to bed at night, think, what if someone said you weren't allowed to be with the person that's sitting next to you, or you weren't allowed to be in a marriage with your family, or anything with the person that you love? What would you possibly think if someone else had control over your life and your future? It's not a good feeling. Please don't make us live like that any longer. Thanks for listening, everybody. Have a wonderful night.